Hello, everyone over at Alliance Roofing and Construction. My name is Krista, and you spoke with Will on the phone the other day. And so, as promised, here is a custom screencast video for your business. And in this video, I'm going to go over 3 key tips that you can begin implementing to see more clients coming through the door on a monthly basis. Now, if by the end of the video you like what you've seen and you like what you've heard, and you would like to know more about how we can help you with this, then please feel free to reach out to us. If not, that's totally fine as well. Still feel free to take these tips and begin using them and implementing them on your own to see more business come in the door. Now, I'm going to be talking about content, citations, and backlinks, and I'm going to explain more in detail what those are as we go along. Now, content is everything here on the front page of your website. That includes the words, of course, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. Google, they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page. That provides plenty of space for you to let potential clients know what your business is all about. It also, however, another reason why it's important is because of something called keywords. When you've got around 1,000 to 1,500 words, that is plenty of room for you to really optimize on high search volume keywords. And when I say high search volume, I just mean these are the terms that a lot of people are using, the majority of people are using when searching for the type of services you have to offer and the type of business you have to offer, right? And so to really optimize on keywords in an excellent way really begins to set up your website to act more like a magnet that pulls in clients versus you having to go out and get them through other avenues, right? And so we want to set up our SEO on our website in a way that can attract clients and really work for us, right? We want our website to work for us. So one of the ways I like to do this is I do a little bit of compare and contrast. I'm not sure if you've heard of East Texas Roof Works or not, but they're kind of in the same general area of Texas that you guys are in, and of course they're a roofing company as well. And so I wanted to see where their word count was because they're ranking pretty high, and I wanted to see where their content was as opposed to you guys. So I scanned the front of both of you guys' site and I put it in here into wordcounter.net. It's a free online tool. Anyone can use it. And I see you guys have 662 words, right? And so I did the same thing for their website and I see they have 939 words. Now, something really practical you could do just right off the bat is go for that 1,000 word count. If you want to be really proactive, go for that 1,500 word count, optimize on keywords, and you will begin beating these guys out in content. Because even though you have 662 and they have more than that, it's not that much more, right? Second thing I want to cover is something called citations. Now I went over here in Google and I typed in roofing company Longview, Texas, and this will just kind of show you guys an example of what I'm talking about with citations. A citation is your business information listed in an online directory. When I first type this in, the first thing that pops up is called the Google Map Pack. This just helps for clients as well as Google to locate you. And so these companies, so we'll do Longview Roofing, for example. We see a company address, we see a company name, a company address, and a company phone number, which is what a citation is, business information in an online directory. So Google is a directory, Yelp is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory, Facebook is a directory, right? And there are hundreds, if not thousands more directories online. Here's why citations are important. The more of those you have, not only does it provide for more people to find you in more places, but also the more citations you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack you will appear. And this is important, right? Because these are the first businesses that clients see, potential clients see. Now, for citations, I use a tool called WhiteSpark. It allows me to see specifically how many citations you have, right? Now, I put you guys into WhiteSpark, and I can see you have 10 citation sources altogether. And typically, I can see where those citations actually are. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So you guys currently have 10. I typed in East Texas Roof Works and Sheet Metal, and they currently have 15 citation sources. So they do have 5 more. However, I'm going to be really frank and honest with you. Citations are one of the easiest, if not the easiest thing to do when we are trying to optimize organic SEO, right, for a website. So this is easy to do. It's doable. It's not hard to get at all. And I can see, this is what I'm talking about. You can see specifically where those citation sources are, right? And this is important because it's almost like a free roadmap. It's like, okay, if we want to rank higher in the area of citations, we would need 15 citations and more. Excuse me. Third and final thing I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative online platform that is linking up right with your website, and they are sharing their authority with you. And as they are doing that, your authority in Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean how much Google trusts you. Now, for this, we use a tool called Ahrefs. There's another one called SEMrush. There's another tool called Majestic, and all three of these tools show some of the same data. However, I like Ahrefs out of all of those because it is as close to Google Analytics as possible. And I like precision and I like accuracy. And I don't like taking shots in the dark with this type of thing, especially since backlinks are pivotal and so key when it comes to ranking your website well, right? And so I can see you guys have 26 referring domains giving you 36 backlinks. And you guys are beginning to build some trust. Your domain rating is a 10 and your URL rating is a 16. And these are both on a scale of 1 to 100. And it just represents, like I said, overall of how much trust you're beginning to build with Google, right? I did the same thing, of course, for East Texas Roof Works. I wanted to see where they were. They currently have 120 for referring domains, giving them almost 4,000 backlinks. But I'm going to be really honest with you, their domain rating and their URL rating should be higher, especially with these many backlinks. And so, not to get too nerdy here or too techy, but not all backlinks are created equal, right? And that's something we can go a bit further into if we end up talking after this video. But not all backlinks are created equal, and so the key is not just getting a certain number of backlinks. The key is to get really solid, good, do follow, authoritative backlinks, right? Now, before I'm done here, I want to show you guys a couple keywords that you can start using. Here we go. Metal roofing, Tyler, Texas. That's getting about 40 searches per month on average. It's a 0 keyword difficulty, which means it is not at all hard to rank for that keyword. Same thing with roofers, Tyler, Texas. I would encourage you guys go after these terms. So even as you're optimizing your content, right? Optimizing these keywords, I would just take a few of these keywords, start using them in your content, and why not bring in some of this search volume to your website, right? And begin converting them into clients. Well, everyone, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you, and we look forward to talking to you soon.